Hey, Taurus. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your 2021 reading. This is for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Taurus, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, Taurus, I am doing a different spread. I am doing the Celtic cross spread. Don't normally do this spread, but Spirit led me do it. So this is what we're going to be doing for 2021. So we're going to clarify after we go through, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards, okay? So for the present, Taurus, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a representation of you, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? So you're planting seeds right now, Taurus. You are investing in something, whether that be yourself, whether that be a project, but you're investing in yourself. I'm getting more you're investing in yourself here. You're being patient. You're wanting things to grow. And I feel like you're also connecting with the divine here. Okay, what's crossing you is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the challenge, right? You're planting seeds. You're planting seeds for growth. You're trying to grow. You're trying to be independent, abundance, listening to your intuition. So this is where you want to be with the Nine of Pentacles, standing in your power. And this is why you're planting these seeds for the future. So in your past, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So in your recent past, Taurus, there was abundance. There could have been a marriage. There could have been children. So there was happiness in your past, right? Now in the future, okay, now when I say future, this is sort of the near future. It's not long term. You have the Ten of Wands. And for me, this is screaming work. So you're going to be working hard in the near future, planting those seeds. In the conscious mind, okay, you have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, you've got clarity. You know where you're going, right? You, again, I'm getting communication from the divine. It's almost like the direction that you're headed in. You're listening to your intuition here. I'm getting that clearly with the Ace of Swords. Now, in your unconscious mind, what's influencing you that you're not really aware of is the Two of Wands. So it's almost as if you're at a fork in the road, right? My favorite saying is from Yogi Berra. He had said, when you come to a fork in the road, take it, right? So you have to make a decision, or there may be a decision coming up, okay? And this is having influence on how you're moving forward, whether you know it or not. So this could, I'm feeling, make you anxious, unsure about which direction to go. Okay, so we're going to clarify that. That'll be interesting. So next we have the Prince of Swords, and this is how you see yourself. Okay, again, the Prince of Swords to me is messages from the divine. So you see yourself as communicating something, right? Moving forward at a quick pace, bringing messages. I'm getting with the Prince of Swords. But it's like on a mission. That's what I'm getting with the Prince of Swords. You're rushing ahead on a mission. Now, how other people are seeing you here is the Queen of Swords. And I feel like they see you mean business. They see that you are communicating clearly, but that you're pretty, I don't want to say cold. The Queen of Swords can be cold, but that's, that's when she's not aspected well. And I feel like they just see you as determined. They see you as going for what you want. Now, in your hopes and fears here, which is interesting, you have the Nine of Cups. So isn't it interesting how what we fear the most is usually what we desire the most, right? That's the paradox. So with the Nine of Cups, you're wanting your wishes to come true, right? You're wanting to be fulfilled. But I feel like the fear in this is some of you may have overindulgent practices that you fear may interfere with the direction that you're going in, right? Because the Nine of Cups can sort of be gluttonous. It can be over drinking. It can be, but I'm feeling with this Nine of Cups, it's over anything. It's over anything. So it's almost like patterns of behavior that do not serve you. You feel like it's going to interfere with what you're hoping for, right? Or perhaps you feel that if your wishes were to come true, it would lead to this. It would lead to overdoing something, right? Success, right, would lead to this overindulgence of the self. Now, the outcome here is the Queen of Wands, and I'm sorry, but you cannot get a better outcome than this. Well, maybe with the Sun, but with the Queen of Wands, it's like you're standing in your power. You may have fears here, but you're standing in your power and you're pretty determined on going in the direction of your dreams. You are in manifestation fucking mode, Taurus. You are going towards your dreams and you're going to manifest them. There is no doubt about that. All right, so let's go back to the present. Now you have the Devil at the bottom of the deck here, but let's go back to the present and clarify this Seven of Pentacles. What are you doing here? What kind of seeds are you planting? What's Taurus doing here? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me. Oh, wow. The King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Wow. See, again, you're going towards what you want. You're highly charged. And I feel like now the King of Wands is sexual energy, right? But you have to remember sexual energy can be used not just for sex. It can be used, it's creative energy. It comes from your sacral chakra, which is orange here, right? So that creativity, I feel like you're pouring into your desires. You're planting those seeds. You're learning to love yourself enough to put yourself first. And I love that, Taurus. I absolutely love it. Okay, so the challenge with the Nine of Pentacles. So why is this a challenge to Taurus? Princess of Cups. Water energy. Why is this a challenge to Taurus? Look at this, water energy, Queen of Cups and Ten of Swords. Ooh. Insecurities, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you've been hurt in the past. You've been betrayed. You've been lied to. And you're overcoming this, right? Or at least you're trying to step into your power. And in order to do that, you need to let this go. So I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles being your challenge, you need to let something go. I'm really feeling that strongly. Because the Queen of Cups and the Princess of Cups, okay, this is connecting with your heart space. This is connecting with your emotions, right? It's also creativity and intuition. And I feel like you know that once you let this go, this will open up. And this perhaps, I'm getting, this is why people are seeing you as the Queen of Swords. It's like, because you're in this space where you're determined to get what you want, you're determined to go forward and be independent and step into your power. Some of you may have closed off your heart space to an extent, right? Because you do have the Ace of Cups here. So it's not like fully, but it's almost, I feel like you blocked off a portion of your heart in order to get this shit done. You feel that you need to, for whatever reason that is. So this is your challenge in overcoming this and really connecting to your heart space and learning to love again after this hurt, after this betrayal. Okay? Wow. Okay. So, whoops. So let's go to the past, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So you were pretty abundant and happy and possibly in a marriage. Yeah. Justice is Libra energy. The Lovers. Yep. Gemini energy. And Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Wow. Yeah, so some of you may have been married, possibly to a Libra, Gemini, or a Sagittarius in a love situation. This could have ended because of a third party with the Lovers here. If you notice that, you know, there's 3 energies here. And I feel like this is what you're healing over. Temperance. You're trying to balance your life back. And this is exactly what this Ten of Swords is. Okay. And Justice, again, could have been a divorce. Okay. So that's what was going on in your past. Now with your future, the Ten of Wands. Tell me about Taurus's future. I know this is work. Yep. The Fool. Ooh. Ooh, and the plot thickens. Let's see. The King of Cups. Oh boy. Taurus. So I feel that you will, with the King of Cups here, because remember the challenge, the Queen of Cups came out. So you're getting one step closer to this heart space, to opening up, right? The King of Cups is not the Queen of Cups, right? It has the masculine aspect, but it's a step closer in coming into that heart space fully. Okay, not just like 30%, 40%, right? No. So in the near future, you will take this leap of faith. It could possibly be on a love situation. Okay, it could be with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here with the King of Cups. Let me get one more on this. Very interesting. One more. Ooh, Seven of Cups. So you're going to have some options, Taurus, in the future. Now, I feel like it's options in work, because you will be taking a leap of faith as far as work is concerned. Maybe you will be, for some of you, doing something different or expanding out with something that you're doing. You're trying new things, I just heard. Trying new things with this Seven of Cups, right? Clarify this Seven of Cups once more. Can you clarify this Seven of Cups, please? Clarify this Seven of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah. You're deciding which cup do I want. Perhaps you have to choose one. Now, like I said, this could be work. This could be love. I am feeling work. Okay, and the Emperor knows what the Emperor wants. This is Aries or Taurus, right? So you're figuring out what you want by possibly looking at your options, dipping your toe into these options as far as work is concerned. If you're expanding, right? If you have a business, the Emperor usually owns a business, or at least is high up in a company. So perhaps you're expanding something on your business and you have many, many ways you can do that. And you're looking at that, possibly trying different things. And once you've figured that out, then, you know, the Emperor steps in and says, okay, it's go time. How do we manifest this? What do we do? All right. So in the unconscious, the Ace of Swords. Sorry, the conscious, not the unconscious. All right, conscious. So why is the Ace of Swords here? This is what's driving you forward, I just heard. Princess of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords and why it's here. Princess of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Ooh, the Devil. Temptation. Okay. I just heard you're birthing something. You're birthing something. Clarify this Devil. And I feel like you broke chains. You broke chains. Yep, Seven of Wands here is clarifying the Devil. It's like you're guarding yourself over these temptations, right? Interesting. Kind of similar to the Nine of Cups I'm feeling. So it's like you're very aware, you're very clear, right? As to what can tempt you, what can take you off your path, what you feel chained to. You're very aware of what's toxic for you, Taurus. What is codependency? And it's like you're standing up and saying, no, I'm not going to let this interfere with my path here. The Princess of Pentacles is taking an opportunity, taking an idea, and going forward with it to start to build, right? Five of Wands. Yeah, this has been a struggle, right? And it may be a daily struggle because the Devil, remember, is also addictions. So this could be a daily struggle for some of you that have addictions, and addictions can be anything, right? It can go from shopping to sexual addiction. So there is some conflict that goes on, but you're clear, you're aware. It's like it's brought to the forefront. You're not avoiding it, you're overcoming it with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so tell me about the Two of Wands and the unconscious. Wow, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's, wow, a decision. What is this decision? Can you tell me that? What is this decision for Taurus? What is this decision? What is it regarding? What is this decision for Taurus? What is it? What's this decision? Oh, really? The Moon. It's hidden from you. Cancer again, though, right? Cancer, Pisces. What is this decision? What is hidden from Taurus? Wow. The Magician and Death. Gemini and Scorpio. So, oh. Manifestation. You don't know it, but something's transforming before your very eyes, they just said. Okay? Because of this transformation, from this transformation, something's manifesting and you don't even know it. And because it manifests, there's some sort of decision with this manifestation. All right, I need to clarify this Magician because I have to know. What is this Magician? What is manifesting? What is manifesting here? Ooh, 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. Healing. You're healing, which means, Taurus, this is going away. The 10 of Swords is being let go. So as a result of that, you are going to heal. You are going to rise. But with this rise comes frenemies. Yes, frenemies, people who are jealous because you're rising and you're manifesting something. So, who is this 5 of Swords? Who is this 5 of Swords? Tell me. 2 of Cups. A minute. Nope, 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 nope. The Tower. Holy schmoly. Isn't it funny what we don't know? It's incredible. Something is going to happen. Something is about to happen. I just heard. Something that's going to blow you the fuck away. And it has to do with a love situation. Now, you could be coming into union with somebody here, right? And I feel like other people aren't going to like it. Not sure why. Why aren't other people going to like it? Yeah, this is passion. This is the 8 hours of love. They're not going to like that. I mean, you're so in love. I don't know. There's that jealousy factor again, right? Wow. Okay. Before I run out of cards here, I got to move on to the next one. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me get my card straight. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. All right. So how you see yourself, Taurus, the Prince of Swords. Interesting how you see yourself here. Clarify the Prince of Swords. Clarify the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Wands. The 9 of Swords. I told you I felt anxiety. Yep. 9 of Swords. What else? One more. Come on. Come on. One more. Oops. The 2 of Swords. Ooh, Taurus, you got to change your view of yourself. Definitely, okay? I mean, it's not terrible, but you know, you're bigger than this. That's what I want to say. The 9 of Swords here, this is the anxiety, right? This is fear. This is being too much in your mind. Okay? But you see yourself as going forward and going towards your dreams. That's what I'm seeing here with the Prince of Wands. Being creative, being spontaneous, being youth-like, I don't know, having a vibrancy, having an excitement in whatever it is you're going for, right? But it's like there's something that you don't want to see, or at least this is how you're viewing yourself. What is it that you don't want to see? Why is that here? Why is that here with the 2 of Swords? Why do you see yourself with the 2 of Swords? Why with the 2 of Swords, please? Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. The Hanged Man. Okay. You see yourself as stuck here. But you've got conflicting energies going on here. Okay, and that's going to halt manifestation. So be careful of that. It's like you see yourself as stuck, not knowing where to go. But at the same time, you see yourself as moving, right? And moving fast. The Knight of Swords is pretty fast with information. So be careful you're not self-sabotaging here. That's what I'm feeling. Just by your thoughts of yourself, because our thoughts create our reality, right? So you really have to be mindful. Okay. They're saying they want you to write down, I'll have to do this on a Taurus, write down in a journal the thoughts about yourself for the day, but they only want you to write the positive ones. That's it. I don't care how bad the day was, doesn't matter. I don't care how bad you feel. I don't care if the whole day you spent in bed because you were freaking depressed. It doesn't matter. You need to write in your journal, wait a minute, 20 things. Wow. 20 things, Taurus. 20 positive attributes of yourself. 20 a day. There's a challenge, huh? And watch, they just said, watch how your world is going to change. Watch how your world is going to change. And it'll start from the inside. It'll start from the inside. All right, hang on 1 minute. All right, sorry about that. Okay. How other people see you here. That's external influences, right? You may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your life, right? Who could be an influence to you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is this the way people see you? Six of Pentacles. They see you as trying to find balance here. Possibly. So it's like, I feel like they see trying to find, yeah, strength. Leo energy. I feel like they know you are hurt, Taurus. I feel like, and you may give off this demeanor of, because you're hurt. See, again, I don't want to say cold, because it's not quite cold, even though she's got a head in her hand, right? If you notice, look. She's got a fucking head in her hand, right? But I don't feel it's that extreme. I feel like they see you as trying to rise. And this is the way that you're choosing to do it, right? And that is your challenge, to get in that King of Cups, Queen of Cups state. Because, you know, you're on your rise to becoming the Empress, which is a combination of all of the queens, right? Pentacles, wands, swords, and cups. So there has to be a balance there, and that's that Six of Pentacles. So the people that are watching you right now are very intuitive, because this is what they're getting, and they're absolutely right, okay? They're seeing you as strong. They're seeing you as rising. Okay? Wow. Okay, so your hopes and fears here. The Nine of Cups, which is so fucking interesting, Taurus. The Three of Wands. There's that waiting for your ships to come in. You're afraid that, you know, you're hoping that they will. You're afraid that they will. Hmm? Because then you're like, then what do I do? Okay, they're here. Like, oh, okay. Maybe you didn't get that far. Like, didn't think past a certain point, or you're worried that. Let me clarify again. Why the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands? Why the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Fucking A. You are your own hope and fear. Isn't that crazy? Crazy cool, but crazy nonetheless. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, Jupiter energy. This is the planet of luck. By the way, Jupiter is entering Aquarius, right? So that is in your 10th house of career, which is funny. That's what I'm feeling a lot here in career, right? So the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, you're afraid of success, but you're hoping for success at the same time. You need to figure out why. Okay? And this, okay, they're saying it's all from your beliefs, which is the Hierophant, right? It all stems from your beliefs. You're afraid of your own power, they just said. Taurus. Wow. Yep. You got to spend some time with yourself, Taurus. Get to know yourself a little bit better. Be your own best friend, right? Wowza. All right. So, with the outcome, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to ask about love in a minute. I'll grab the other deck in a minute, all right? Because this, I'm feeling a lot of self-care, a lot of self-work. I mean, you're becoming the Empress, and this is the rise. This is exactly what this spread expressed, was the rise of you and your heart. The rise of your heart. So here we have the Queen of Wands, a magical queen, right? A manifesting queen, a sexy queen, sexual queen. There's that sacral energy. You're just filled with it, and you can manifest so fucking much from sacral energy. It's crazy, but you're scared of it. You've got to come to terms with these fears, right? Okay. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. The 10 of fucking cups. Isn't this ironic? Taurus, in the past, you had, let me get it, what would seem like everything, right? The 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, just happiness before, the broken heart, but nonetheless, abundance, monetarily speaking anyway, right? That doesn't mean that you weren't happy. You could have been happy, married, kids, right? And where does this lead to after the broken heart, after the Tower? Emotional fulfillment. Which, if I had to choose one or the other, I would totally choose emotional fulfillment. Absolutely. That is true happiness. Emotional fulfillment. And this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're searching for. I don't even want to say searching for, because you know the essence of it, Taurus. You know that it's there for the taking. You know, you feel. So you will become. Okay, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. My God, I'm loving this reading, Taurus. Princess of Wands, you're just filled with fucking fire, huh? Fire and water, that's hysterical. Tell me more about this outcome. I feel like the child within you is coming out. The fun. Remembering who you are. There you are. King of Pentacles. You showed up twice. The Hierophant. The King of Pentacles. You the man. Or the woman. Right? Who's the King of Pentacles? You are. But who is the King of Pentacles? Somebody who's grounded. Somebody who knows how to create, right? You can't buy the Ten of Cups. You can always create money. You can't buy this. You must seek it. You must become it. You must figure this shit out on your own, right? King of Pentacles, then it's like, okay, I'm emotionally fulfilled. I got that. I got that. How do I create? How do I create my empire? Stable, reliable, abundant, loyal. One more. One more, and then I'm going to get into love. Nine of Wands. Be careful of defensiveness, okay? You're going to guard this. You're a fucking bull, Taurus. Ain't nobody is going to get past your wall. Talk about a wall. It's like you built a fortress to protect your shit. Emotional and monetary at this point, right? Which is fine. Just be careful because, you know, you're blocking off shit. You're blocking energy. You just have to be careful because remember the challenge. You need to find your heart. You need to open that heart again. Once this Ten of Swords is let go of, finally. Right? Look at that. Tells you you're filled with fucking fire. My God, Taurus. You go. A lot of sexual energy here. Which, where does this go back to? The devil. So, that's your challenge. Right? To get to your Ten of Cups and your King of Pentacles and your Nine of Pentacles before you go forward with any love situation, right? It is tempting, though. With the devil here. It's tempting. Yes, it is. But you know it would not work out well because you're not whole yet. It's just you'd be learning some lesson the same all over again with somebody else. That's what it would be, right? It's tempting, but it's challenging. Now let's look into your love life. See what's up for that. Let's see what's going to go down. That's why the Nine of Wands. Taurus. Defensive. It's like, nope, I can't let anybody in. I can't let anybody in. But the devil's there. The devil's knocking. The devil's tempting. The devil's whispering in your ear. What are you going to do? what are you going to do? Which is why you see yourself as the Nine of Swords too. I feel like this is involved. Whoops. Yep, look at that. That just fell out. The Eight of Swords there. This is that stuckness. You're afraid to make the wrong move. I'm hearing, Taurus. You're afraid to make the wrong move. You need to trust your instincts, okay? You need to stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Okay? You're the shit, Taurus. You know how to get shit done. Come on. You're Taurus. You know how to make money. That shit comes easy. You are all about the material realm. You rule the second house. And the second house is self-worth and finances and partnership and balance. Ooh, isn't that funny? They told you to write 20 things a day that's positive about yourself in your journal. That's a 2. All right. All right, so let's see. Let's just ask a couple of questions. What question shall we ask? Who's coming towards Taurus in 2021? So I feel like your money is going to be good. You need to trust that you know what the fuck you're doing. The Knight of Swords. That's so funny. Because you see yourself as the Knight of Swords. So guess who's coming? Isn't that the greatest fucking example of you get what you are? And this is why you don't want to act on anything yet, because you're not who you want to be yet. You're not who you want to be. So this is what you're getting. And this is what you don't want. And this is what you're going to realize. Shit, this is my reflection. So if you're not, it's teaching you. It's teaching you as you go, as you grow. It's teaching you as you grow. Nine of Cups. Hopes and fears. What did we just talk about with the fears? Oh my God, Taurus. Because it's like you desire love. Yes. Your fear that it's going to interfere with your goals here. And because you're not who you want to be, and you can't, you're not who you want to be. Right? You know the art of manifestation. You know it. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Ooh. You could be getting a message from Spirit about a lover for some of you. This is not an actual person. Well, this is interesting, Taurus, because now you just got the Magician. I told you, you know how to manifest. What's going on here if this is a message? This is Gemini. You could be manifesting a Gemini with the Knight of Swords and the Magician here. And we just talked about that. This is what you manifested. This is what you manifested. Do you want me to keep going? Okay. All right. What do you think about this Knight of Swords? Why don't we go there? Oh, a 2 of Cups. Your worst nightmare here, huh? Or your worst fear. Shouldn't say nightmare. It's not a nightmare. But you know what I mean, Taurus. So you feel that this person is a potential partner. You manifested this. You feel that it's something that you hoped for. You may be fearing that it's not. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Tell me about that. Wow. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Four of fucking Wands, Taurus. Oh my God. 1111 card. Wow. This is stability. This is marriage. This is celebration. You're happy that this is coming in. But this is that decision. This is that decision. What's it going to be, Taurus? What's it going to be? Wow. If that ain't a cliffhanger, huh? So I'm going to get some advice for, because I don't want to go any further. It's like, I don't want to spoil a surprise or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. Like, don't keep continuing because, you know, you can't know everything. You want to leave some things open for surprises, right? All right, so I'm going to get some advice on your career, your moolah. All right, get some advice on your moolah. Give me some advice on Taurus's moolah. The Chariot. That's Ted snoring in the background. The Ten of Swords. This was in your challenge, if you remember. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so what do we have here? The Ten of Swords. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Let this shit go. Time to let it go. Because you need to move forward with what your destiny is. And you need to be balanced. And in order to be balanced, this shit needs to be let go. Now, this doesn't have to be by a romantic partner, right? This can be family. This could be friends. This could anything that, you know, you felt stabbed in the back by. And it's been something that you've been hanging on to, right? So, Spirit's saying balance. Allow the divine, the divinity within you to lead you down the path of joy, right? So let this go. I love the Page of Wands. I just have to say, I love the Page of Wands. Because it's like every time I hold this card, it's exciting. It's like, oh my God, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for Christmas, right? It's like the adventurer. I know where I'm going. I can't wait for my adventure. Ready to move. Okay? So keep that optimism. Keep that optimism. Taurus. Let me get some advice. Beautiful reading, Taurus. You've got a lot to look forward to in 2021. It is a saga. Maybe you should keep track of this saga and write it in your journal. Right next to those 20 things. Make sure that you do that. I'm going to be doing it. All right. So what advice do you have for Taurus? What advice? Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. Oh, let me show you the card. Isn't that cool? I love the eye. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Absolutely keep that connection alive. Alive and well. Okay, what next? Self-love. That's what I'm saying, Taurus. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. And gee, what color is this card? What did we talk about? It's orange, your sacral chakra, right? Get passionate about yourself. All right. It's pretty exciting, actually, isn't it? Because nobody can love you like you. And after that, you won't accept anything less than somebody else, than what you would give yourself. Okay. Animal kingdom. Awesome. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Now, this is interesting. I just did a plant reading. These plants here, wonderful plants. Yes, I communicate with Mother Nature. Pretty cool, I know. I never expected it, but here I am. Anyway, the 2021 plant reading that I just put up talks about the animals and how they're going to begin to get closer to humans. Things are going to change with the animal kingdom. So this is interesting. One more. I like these cards. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get an Angels of Atlantis card. So anyways, memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. Ooh, I love that sentence. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Absolutely. Time is man's construct, right? All right. I want to get you some Angels of Atlantis. One of my first decks that I got. I love this deck. Like some strong ass energy from this deck. I haven't used it in a while. I'd say probably a year. That's what I would say with this deck. Okay. So, what advice? This is Angels of Atlantis deck. Do you have for Taurus? Gabriel, inspiration. And do you know that I took out this deck when I first took it out and shuffled it? I said, well, I'll pull a card for myself. And this is what I got. Let me read you what this is. Inspiration. Take a deep breath and visualize your breath force as a beautiful blue light filling you. Gabriel will guide you to connect with the flow of the universe, with God's breath. When flow occurs thus, Gabriel removes the tensions and holding points that have prevented you from creating love and joy in your life. Inspiration means to be influenced by the divine, and if you can take several moments to enjoy Gabriel's breath as your breath, relaxation will abound, and creative ideas will swiftly flow into your consciousness. Therefore, allow stillness to facilitate the flow. Pushing doesn't allow, it merely creates resistance. Chant Ra Amen 3 times for the channel of angelic inspiration to remain open, and yet protect yourself with a golden light around your aura as you move through the business of life. Thereby you will protect the exquisite vulnerability of your soul's truth. Wow. That's some powerful shit. All right, Taurus. Wow. Love this for you. Oh, crystals. I need to pull crystals. All right. We get you the 3 crystals for the month. What crystals will serve Taurus? Not the month. In 2021. What crystals? Ooh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. What crystals will serve Taurus the most? All right. Ooh, you got 4. Okay. Herkimer Diamond, Oneness. This is a powerful stone. I highly recommend it. Okay. Twin Flame Stone as well for telepathic communication. Amethyst, Humility. Peach Calcite, Harmonize. That's that 2. That's that balance, right? An Opal, Emotional Magnification. That's what I got on. I love that, emotional magnification. I just like saying it. All right, Taurus. I hope this resonated. It looks like you're going to have a pretty good year. A surprising year. A busy year. I feel a very creative year. A very manifesting year. I'm feeling very, very strongly. Manifestation on all areas of your life. So in a year from now, I'm hearing that you're not going to believe where you are. Like you're going to be standing there like, how did I get here? I can't believe I'm here. So, all right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed that. Please, if you did, please drop a like below, share, and subscribe. If you already haven't, don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think about this and if any of it resonated and how excited you are for 2020. Or are you afraid? Are you fearful? Let me know in the comments below. All right, Taurus, you have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you on the flip side on my dailies. Namaste.